What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to do a quick review of this ratcheting combo wrench set. In this review, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about these wrenches, including one thing you should know before buying. All right, guys, so I got this this set. Basically, I've been testing out a number of these to kind of see what I like. This WORKPRO one is actually a pretty solid buy. First things first, I like how it folds up very nicely and could just become, you know, a pretty small piece or a small set overall. Opening it up, obviously it just, you know, flies open here. You got Velcro here, and you can see each of the pieces with this on the other end here. Fully flexible both ways completely, and overall have held up pretty nice. I've been using them. It's been a little while now. I've been using them and have not had much of a problem with, you know, when I'm using them, you know, kind of getting stripped or anything like that. Haven't had really issues with wear and tear overall. One small thing I like a lot about these is that they're actually, you know, it's got the laser inscription here, which is nice because, you know, anyone that's used these for some time knows that if it was just printed on there, sometimes those can kind of just come off over time. So I like that it's laser inscribed on either side, which is nice and easy to find. The one thing to know about these, so I believe it was the 1/2 inch specifically that I had some issues with. So it was just, you know, using it on, well, this end was fine here, but if we use this end, I found that getting into tight spaces, it was fine to do, and it was easy enough to do, but this was really tight. And if you're really dealing with high torque situations, you may have issues in that some of them aren't. I mean, a lot of them fit really, really well, but I remember this 1/2 inch specifically, I had some issues because I don't want to say it was loose, but it just didn't feel as tight as the others, this one in particular. Now, I don't know if that's a widespread thing. I mean, all the other ones I really haven't had a problem with, but this one in particular, it just was a tad bit more loose, which made me nervous if I was really trying to put some torque on the wrench. I didn't want to strip anything or, you know, just ruin anything as I was doing it. But overall, I will say, I mean, I am happy with it. Like I said, I had that small issue with the 1/2 inch. But it seems to, I mean, it's definitely still usable. I've definitely still been using it. It's just one thing that I noticed was that it was a little loose when I was trying to put some torque on it. But yeah, overall, I mean, these are definitely good if you're, you know, worried and saying, oh, is a set really worth it? I think it is. I think it's a good buy. I think it's a, you know, very reasonable price and everything. So if you're on the fence about it and just not sure, definitely, you know, don't be worried about it. It is a good product, and I definitely do recommend.